dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! The raid of Dashing Womble here. I hope everyone's done well. Hopefully all the dashers, etc., all the gig workers have had a good Thursday, even though it's slightly into Friday now. Friday, I don't know what the bloody date is, but anyway, Friday something. Somewhere in April. Or towards the end of April. It was a rather stormy day here in the area, that's for sure. Bloody wet, say the least. Very loud day. Oh, good grief, storms were raging through here. It was actually a good day, a good time. It was good that, excuse me, Mrs. Womble didn't have to go to dialysis yesterday morning. Because Thursday's not her day for that, but it's and she didn't have anything else, so it was good that she didn't have to go out, because the weather was atrocious, absolutely atrocious. Anyway, oh bloody hell! Before we left, I tried something with Doordash. Someone had said to me, and I probably got it all wrong anyway, but someone has said in the comments a few weeks ago, possibly a few weeks ago, on one of the live streams we was on, and they suggested that to call Doordash and get your acceptance rate reset. Well, I'd thought on it whenever that had happened, whenever they'd said that, and anyway, I forgot. And then yesterday, I've got to do that, haven't I? So I tried it. I gave Doordash a call. Got a complete and utter dipstick to deal with. Usual support agent on Doordash. And basically it didn't happen. And I'm not sure who that agent is, but and it's not because they didn't reset it. It was because they were just just an idiot. It was trying to explain to him what it was, why I wanted it done, etc., or trying to explain to him that I was a dasher for one. That was one bloody feat to get through. I don't know why they didn't know that I was a door dasher. Anyway, so, but the person who had suggested that also suggested call again. And I think they also said to try to get to a supervisor, which I need to do. But also my acceptance rate was at 3% when I called. So, I don't know. It's, Doordash has no loyalty to its drivers, to its long-running drivers. And I don't know, they're just greedy bastards, basically. And I'll go a little bit further down. When I get further into the video, I'm not going to make it too long, but Well, I'll try not to. I'm going to go, for when I get further into the video, I'll go a bit more into the loyalty bit. So anyway, so I did that. That didn't work, so bollocks, right. So came out. This is Womble had the idea of going to the new Indian restaurant next door to get some side items, and that would be our dinner for the night, I suppose. They're vegetable samosas, always good. We've got a vegetable pakora, which is basically vegetables wrapped up in a batter and deep fried. Always good. Hadn't had them from there. And anyway, had that. The one I had, well, I bit into the darn thing. I didn't take any pictures, unfortunately. I wish I had done, because I doubt we'll be getting those again. But anyway, well, at least not from there. Bit into that, and oh shit. I don't do hot food that well. I can't do it too hot anymore. And I bit straight into a jalapeno. Whew. And even Mrs. Womble said that was hot. And she likes the food a bit hotter. Like, not temperature hot, spicy hot. Oh, bloody heck. But unfortunately, I wouldn't flipping get those from there again. Our experience of those were not good. But the rest of it was fine. Nice people, though, in that place. But anyway, so got over to Lee's Summit. Had it a dash along the way. Nothing came in. And then got into Lee's Summit and... oh my gosh. It's raining, people. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the weather is bad, because not only was it raining, there was an awful gusty bit of wind going through there. And it wasn't just because I had that bit into that jalapeno. It was absolutely... oh, the wind was not good out there. And there was offers coming through that were absolutely bloody ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'd mentioned this to the idiot at Doordash Support. What's that? Something might have crawled into my steering wheel. Anyway, saying that, you know, you can't take... the reason why my acceptance rate is so low is because I'm not taking these flipping ridiculous offers. You can't make any money on it. As a driver, you can't make any money off it. As DoorDash, who are taking money from everybody, including drivers. If you saw my video the other day, you might have been understand on that. It's they don't care. They do not care. But anyway, so nothing came in that was worthwhile doing, for me at least, because they were all upside down, all of them. And I don't want to do these flipping deliveries in the dryer, in the good weather. I can sure as hell I ain't going to go out there and traipse through the muddy flipping paths and God knows what else, delivering to people's houses to deliver an upside down order. They might well end up upside down, but I meant money wise. But anyway, an offer came in at some stage finally, and it was paying $20.75, I think is what it was. It was a stacked offer. Really, Doordash need to stop their stacked offers, because most of the time they're bloody shit at it. But anyway, at their offerings. And so anyway, this offer came in $20.75. I can't remember what the bloody mileage was on it, but one of it was pick up from Casey's and China King. I was outside the Mint at the time, and it's not too far to go up to those, pick those up and go on the way. But if you see from the acceptance screen that I took the screenshot on that, so I took the picture, push, done. As soon as I'd done that, it pops up and says, don't forget to scan for the customer's ID. What in the fuck are you on about? There was nothing about alcohol on that. Wasn't on the acceptance screen. Anyway, so a question that I went through it all, did not see anything to do with bloody alcohol. It wasn't mentioned on the acceptance screen, because generally I would avoid those, because I don't want to do them, basically. And I certainly don't want to be dealing with grabbing someone's scanning in someone's driver's license, etc., when it's pissing out with rain. I don't want to be prattling about doing it. But anyway, finally I went, sorry, I'll just take the bloody thing, I'll go do it, right? So it goes up to Casey's, and there was 2 pickup points. I had to go to their pizza place, which took their odd bods there to time to stop flipping rabbiting and turn around and see that I was there. Got that, then had to go pick the drink up from the front portion of the establishment, and girl there says, oh, can you call the customers or let them know that we don't have what they ordered? Hell. Okay. And then she says, oh, they've got, if you like, you can just show them what we do have, and they can swap it out for this. I went, I have no idea what the heck I'm picking up. Is that like alcohol? She says, yeah, that's right. It's okay. It was just a can of Truly or something was what I was first supposed to pick up. But of course they were out of that. Okay. I have no idea what all this crap is. I don't drink, don't care about all this crap. So, anyway, so she showed me where all these 15 cans were in there, and what row I could choose from, and tell the customer what they could have. So I calls the customer, gets him on the blower, and said to him, okay, this Ray Doordash driver, the cases are out of whatever drink that you ordered, but you can have a choice of this. This is what they do have. So I proceeded to flip and let him know, and he went, oh, he says, I'll just get anything. He says, really, all I wanted was so I could get the coupon. Okay. Well, I said, well, this is what they got. He says, I'll just get anything that's comparable to it. Well, fuck it, all right, this is doing. So I just picked up some Smirnoff can, it was strawberry and lemon or something. I don't know. So it seemed to be a bit of a weird flipping choice, but weird idea. Okay. Didn't care what I picked up. Bloody coupon must have been sodding good, I don't know. Good hell. Anyhow, so it's just rain alert. It's going to piss down with rain again in 25 minutes. Okay. So, so I went to the front. She was serving some people, so I sort of walked out and halfway walked out, pointed it up and said, this is what they chosen. Okay, she says, right, off to the van I goes. Then I tries to turn around in the garage, but there's some dipstick coming through the garage thinking that it's a sodding magic roundabout or something. And they don't know the size of their vehicle. So I get around that thing and then meet them in the other car park and they're driving around in circles and that. I don't know what that dipstick and that Imbala was doing, but anyway. So gets past that, goes into China King, and which is a Chinese restaurant, obviously. And nice family-owned place, but their son's a bit of a dipstick. But the mother and father are real nice. So anyway, so it goes in there, and there was someone sitting down waiting, I guess, for an order to pick up, I'm not sure. But anyway, and I told her who I was there for, and I went to hit the confirm screen. She's going, no. I guess they know it's sitting there, right? Well, she knows me going in there. And then but I hit the confirm, and I went, oh, I confirmed it anyway. Okay. Thank you. And then she proceeds to tell me that there was 3 people last week, 3 Doordash drivers, 3, that went in there, confirmed the order, and then somehow dropped the order, but kept the food. So basically they stole it. 3. I've already heard of one flipping Doordash driver doing that last week at the pizza place. What in the world? And then you got Doordash, who are quite happily taking all these new people and letting them flipping steal, or letting them getting away with stealing food. But the rest of us that have been doing it for like 2 years, 2.5 years, or been doing it for a length of time and want to do the job properly, or best as we can, and do not steal food, we're the one being penalised for all this flipping crap. We're trying to do it flipping the job as we want it done. As we'd expect food to be done, delivered, we'll get paid nicely for, compensated well for the job. But no, they want these fucking idiots that go out, pick up the food, and then let them get away with stealing it. And these flipping restaurants, this one, China King, they had to remake that food. Because where it's supposed to be going, it didn't get to, and those people want the food, right? And they want to keep their reputation going. Even though it's not their fault, it's down to the fucking thieving Doordash driver. Is it new people that are doing it? I'm bloody sure as hell it is. Absolute thieving bastards, basically. Thieving bastards. They need to be flipping... These restaurants need to be taking a stand somehow and reporting them. I don't know how they do it. Between Doordash and flipping these restaurants, they need to be doing it. And those that really are flipping doing it. I know that they can actually see. Some of these restaurants can actually see who the driver is and whether the driver is still in motion. When they call support to say that they've had a flat tyre or whatever, but they're still in motion somehow. Basically, they've stolen the food 5 minutes after they flipping do it. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, so go off and pick up that, get that all flipping in the van, That's all flipping ready to go. First drop off is literally down the street, maybe not even a mile down the road, not in a mile from Casey's, because they're right back. Casey's and China King are right there in the same car park. So anyway, so I go down the road. Customer already knows that I'm on my way and he's got to have his ID out, right? I get down there, and bearing in mind, I have not done the ID stuff for a very, very long time. It's probably flipping updated somehow, I don't know, but it looks a bit different from what I recall, but maybe because I forgot how it worked in the first place. But anyway, so I get there, I see that the customer's at the door when I pull up in his driveway. I get up there, and he pulls out his ID, and I had his pizzas, because he had like half of 3 or 4 pizzas or something. Put that on there, got his drink on top of that. It's just like a big can of Smirnoff or anyway. So, it was a 24-ounce can, that was it, because she said I could pick from the 24-ounce. So anyway, so he hands me his ID, so I went, okay. Scan ID came up, it says it's expired. He said, oh no, he says, today's the last day. So I go back, hit it again. I said, no, it won't take it, mate. It wouldn't take it. Today was the last day of it. It really expires tomorrow. Well, it's expired now. But it wouldn't have it. And the bloke, I said, and then the thing says to me that it wants me to return the item. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that I've never had to do before. So, that was all new to me. So I said to him, it's just not taking your ID, mate. He said, well, today's the last day of it. I said, I can't. That's what it says. He says, oh, it's all right. He says, I didn't really want it anyway. He says, it was just anything to get the coupon. I said, I could have got you could have just ordered a flipping Coke or something in. Just to get the coupon. Anyway, so I gave him that back. That was it. Gave him the pizzas. And then I got back to the van, and it said on there that that I take it back to the back to Casey's, and I get a $2 return. Take $2 for returning it. But it came up and it says to me that it wants me to go to the next drop-off point, which would have been fine if it was close by. But that drop-off point was the other side of bloody town. And so basically it wants me to go to the other side of town, drop that off, come all the way back and return this item, this can of drink. No. That's not how it's fucking gonna go. So I jumped to the next task, went up to the Vippin Casey's, gave it, said to the woman, she went, oh, thankfully she was there still. I mean, they hadn't changed over to anyone else, because bearing in mind they didn't have the original drink, and so we just swapped it out for something else, and I didn't want to go for all that malarkey telling someone new. Anyhow, so, and she does door dashing too, and she didn't know, she'd never had one of these return things either, so we were both learning. Anyhow, so gave her that back, had to click on it to say that's what I was returning. Of course it was whatever the original thing was. And then got her to sign it, done, and that was it, completed. And then I just went off to the next job, delivery, and that was just a leave at the door, took a picture of that and off I went. And that was the night. That was bloody it. I thought I had another one after that, but I did not. So many offers came in after that. Then Doordash went dead. Then it came back to life again. I was trying to get on a live show with Dashing Grandpa, but for some reason or other, we went through all of his different video channels, but hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he's alright. Because he didn't come on at all. Mrs. Womble was checking, I was checking. He didn't come on. So, but hopefully he's alright, because he did say last night that, or Wednesday night, that he was feeling tired, so maybe he just fell asleep for it. Not sure. Hopefully that was all it was, but so hopefully we'll hear back from him, and that was all it was. He was just tired out, because he does flipping work a lot. I know that. Does a lot. For sure he does a lot. But anyway, so I think that's it, really. I am it just annoys the hell out of me that there's so many drivers that feel it's okay to steal the food. So many. And to that plonker that flipping stole the food from the pizza place, they can see, they can track, they know when you're in motion. Because on their system, it shows when where you are. It shows where you're going to and where you're driving along. And why shouldn't they be able to do it? Because you can actually do that on the Doordash app through the customers thing. Through the customers portal. It'll come up and it will show them exactly where you're moving. So when Dipstick flipping calls to say, they called Doordash apparently support, said that they had a flat tyre and they couldn't do the delivery. But when it was looked into, it showed that they were in motion, driving down the road basically, because they were going down there at speed. Jeez. And unless someone's flipping running down the road at flipping 35 mile an hour, you know, Burks. If you're that hungry and you don't have the flipping monies, then bloody well ask the restaurant, for crying out loud. There's no need to steal it. Ask them. If they can help, they will, I'm sure. Do not steal it. Because one, you can land yourself in a load of shit for nicking a $10 pizza. And the other is, you make the rest of us look like idiots too. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below too. And let me know what you think on that, on the people stealing and Doordash's flipping loyalty to kid drivers. Oh, good grief. Multi-app, definitely multi-app. And the way that Doordash is going at the moment, the way things are going with that, find something else to do, because it appears that food delivery at this time, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be all that healthy, basically, at the moment. But maybe it's because we're swamped with flipping drivers that are just wanting to steal. I don't know. I'm sure not everybody's, I know not everybody is the same. But hit the subscribe button too if you would. And then hit the bell icon too. That'll let you know as soon as the videos come out. But anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate everybody coming in and signing up. I've been getting some new subscribers, so thank you to the new subscribers. Sorry that I flipping moan a lot, but at least you get to learn some English lingo. Maybe not so brilliant. But anyway, I'll try to put the definitions of some of the words that I've used. I try to do that in most of the videos when I remember. But anyway, one flipping delivery, one new app to try. Well, not so new for some of us that have listened, but if you're new to the channel, sign up for Proxy Pics. I'll put a link down below. But sign up for that. If you like doing photography and you don't mind taking pictures of houses and commercial buildings, go to that. Easy to do and can pay pretty well. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.